the question I wanted to put to you was around how you guys are using tech for good. So just generally, but then also kind of specifically, if you can talk us through the self-registration tool that you've developed in Ukraine.
Self-registration tool was used at the start of the Ukraine emergency response. So that is the tool that I helped to implement and roll out during the start of the emergency response in April, May, that onset there, because that's the right context for us to do. We want to provide cash assistance and the needs are massive. But how can we do that? Because in a traditional humanitarian response, we need to register people and we need to, well, set up a registration site, where a minimal setup is having someone sitting down at a desk with a computer and people come and you check their documents and you register them and take their data. And then maybe you will also have to come back to the office, crunch the data, clean the data, take a few weeks before people can receive assistance. But we don't have people and we don't have partners and we can't even access. So what can we do? So what we came up with at the time, we think we already had an online registration platform, which is basically a website, a link that people can come and share their data securely with the BFP, and we would receive that online and being able to provide assistance once we receive their data, once we clean it and check it. But the thing is, if we send a link out there and let people self-register, it would explode. Yeah. Because people are going to share that on Facebook, and we don't know who is who, and they share it on other social media platforms, and we would receive a lot of data and we don't know who they are. So how can we have a targeted approach with that? So self-registration, when we mean that, is we work with some of the local city councils. When people have arrived at a safe location, they contacted the city council, and we have developed a QR code with a one-time security code. Okay. So that the link can only be used once. So once you submit it with that QR code, you scan the QR code, you self-register, you submit your application, and then within 72 hours, you can receive cash assistance that you can use right away.